morning and welcome to the Start Your Day Positive podcast, your feel-good way to start the day. I'm Sara.
Hey, I am Len, and happy Monday. Where did the weekend go? Hopefully it was a great weekend for you, but I don't mind that it's Monday because we get to start a brand new week of possibilities with our Feel Good podcast. And today on the podcast, giving you a chance to stretch summer just a little bit longer, a partnership with Sweetie's Candies. We're going to give you a chance to win some golf passes and some treats at Sweetie's Soda Shop, and of course a gift card to Sweetie's Candies too. So that's coming up, and we'll tell you how you can win.
And I'm going to share a somewhat embarrassing moment, a kind of like my own game of tag this weekend, but I'm going to flip the situation and make it encouraging. So I'll tell you about that in just a few minutes. But first, I thought I'd start off with our positive thought for the day. You know, I once heard someone say that beautiful means be you to the full. And I love that.
Ooh.
Be you to the full.
That's really good.
Beautiful.
That's really good. All right. Well, starting a brand new week. It is Monday. It's the 10th of August. And let's see what's going on.
Okay, it really is the summer of Spider-Man. And he's still breaking records after scoring the biggest opening weekend in North American box office history. Spider-Man Brand New Day just pulled in another estimated $145 million in its second weekend. But here's the number that really jumps out. In just 10 days, Brand New Day has made $655 million domestically, more than any movie has ever made in its first 10 days. And worldwide, Spider-Man has already swung past the 1 billion mark.
I have to go see it. I have to. You can't have something be the biggest ever and not be a part of it.
It's giving me FOMO.
That's right, because your husband and daughter already went, right?
Yeah, they saw it, and they really loved it.
All right, maybe we should go then. Maybe we should plan that out because I can't miss out on something that's the biggest ever. My only concern is, and maybe you could ask Russ this, if I've got to play catch-up, if I've got to go watch the one before it to make sense of it.
I've heard both stories. That I will have to ask Russ. He's not around right now, but that's a good question because someone recently told me, yeah, I think you have to kind of know a little bit. So I'm out if that's the case.
Yeah, but you know what I'm going to do, right? My overuse currently of AI.
You could just Google it.
I'm just going to ask AI, what do I need to know about the previous movies to prepare for this one? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Overuse. I know. Overuse.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Well, no one has touched it for over 2,000 years. A group of Italian divers discovered a Roman shipwreck stocked with hundreds of ancient clay jars off the coast of Sicily. The ship is believed to date back to the 2nd or 1st century BC, before Jesus. The ship is about 70 feet long, 20 feet wide. Experts will carefully work to determine the nature of the wreck and learn more about that cargo. The jars likely contained wine and oil and grain, but no one knows what ancient secrets will be discovered from one of the oldest shipwrecks that's ever been found.
Wow, that is so interesting. And it turns out we may have been throwing away part of the watermelon we could actually be eating. So for the first time, the USDA has added an official nutrition profile for watermelon rind. That white and green part, most of us just toss in the trash, and it's surprisingly useful. So a third cup of diced rind has just 10 calories, plus lots of fiber, potassium, and vitamin C. And the rind can actually be pickled, shredded into slaw, blended into smoothies, or added to stir fries and relishes. So I'm going to guess that you can look to see a bunch of recipes with watermelon rind starting to trend online.
Oh, you know that's the case because there are things that 10 or 20 years ago we never would have thought of eating or being good that have risen to the surface. One I was just talking to a friend about the other day is Brussels sprouts. Could you imagine 15 years ago going to a restaurant, having a choice of appetizers and saying, I'll take Brussels sprouts?
I know, but they were around because I remember my mom trying to get me to eat Brussels sprouts when I was a kid.
She probably just boiled them. Probably.
She must have, because I would not. I still have bad memories of trying to eat them.
Right.
But now we have them so many amazing different ways.
Roasted with maple glaze and bacon. It's a delicacy.
Why didn't they know about that in the 80s?
You just wonder about. They should have known about that all along, right, with Brussels sprouts. But there's other things like that, too. What's the What's the
Kale.
garnish that you say? Kale used to be it was a garnish on salad bars, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And now I hear mixed reviews. It's like hard to digest.
Right.
It's really not as good for you as people think. I don't know.
Right,
I don't really know either way with that one. But yeah, no, it's true. We're always learning.
Right. What's the? It's not broccoli. It's the white broccoli. What is it? Cauliflower.
Don't like broccoli. Yeah.
So cauliflower. Yesterday, I was at an event and there was a relish tray and there was cauliflower sitting on there. It wasn't that popular because they didn't do anything with it. But I thought of you, and I thought cauliflower. Right now, there's a gazillion recipes with it. Like, did you make mashed potatoes with cauliflower?
Oh yeah, you can make cauliflower mashed potatoes 100%. So good.
Pizza crust.
Oh, I mean, there's the stuff people are making out of foods. I mean, cottage cheese and Greek yogurt are another thing that you're making so many things like who knew you could do this and put Greek yogurt? I mean, I basically use Greek yogurt anytime I would have used sour cream. Greek yogurt on my tacos, Greek yogurt on my...
If anybody is familiar with a restaurant, it's kind of like Chipotle, but Asian style, bibimbap. It's growing in popularity.
My favorite.
You work your way through the line, and you get to the point where they have all the different things you can put on there. You can put sliced carrots, and you can put eggs, and you can put cheese on there. I'm telling you, if they put watermelon rind in there and they make small pieces of it and you say you want, I guarantee people will start putting rind on their bibimbap. I guarantee it.
I'm serious. Once the Instagram recipes start flowing, we'll all be doing it.
And how's your book coming on cottage cheese? I know you've thought
of... I do want to write a recipe book on all of 100 recipes with cottage cheese. I feel like I could do that. Do you think people would like it?
Honestly, I think it would be big. I think you should put that together. Like, what's one thing that people would not expect to use cottage cheese in that you use it in?
Well, I make a flatbread pizza that's high protein out of cottage cheese, right?
Only need 99 more. Yeah.
I can eat the whole pizza now.
I listen to it every morning, and I really look forward to it on my drive to work. It helps get me ready for my day.
It's a fresh start. Feel the new day. Reset and breathe. Positive with Len and Sara.
Well, it is the 10th of August, and we're still in the middle of summertime, and we have something for you where you can stretch your summer out just a little bit longer and get the most out of it.
Okay, first of all, friends, there's lots of summer left. We enjoy 3 destinations here in Cleveland so much and definitely think they need to be on your summer bucket list before summer gets away from us. Sweetie's Golfland, Sweetie's Soda Shop, and Sweetie's Candy. Actually, we were just there and we ran into some listeners while we were there. It was so much fun. But we just dropped a video today on our Facebook page and over on our website, startyourdaypositive.com. And if you watch it, you can have a chance to enter to win 4 mini golf passes there, $25 gift card to Sweetie's Soda Shop, and a $25 gift card to Sweetie's Candy.
Yeah, it's a great prize. It's a way to stretch summer out. You'll want to stop by and just do all that in one day at Sweetie's. Here's how you enter. Just watch our video. We just dropped it. It's on our website, startyourdaypositive.com. And just watch it. It's a real short video tour. But somewhere in the video, we stop by the soda shop, and Sara talks about her favorite treat there. All you have to do is remember what that is or scribble it down and then click the link. You enter the name of the treat there. And from everybody that takes the time to do that, one person will win that giant prize package. So it's fun. You want the video tour. You'll want to stop out. And I hope you win. Go to startyourdaypositive.com. And if you're wondering where this Sweetie's is, it's in Cleveland. It's on Brook Park Road. Just take 480. Look for the giant lollipop. You'll see it right off the highway. Follow it to Sweetie's, and you are there.
Well, today is August 10th, and we're taking you back in time.
Well, this is a big one for all of us. 1846, that's a long time ago. The Smithsonian Institution was established. President Polk actually signed legislation creating the Smithsonian, but here's how it happened. A British scientist, by the name of James Smithson, the Smithsonian left his fortune to the United States for an installation devoted to the increase and diffusion of knowledge. Today, the Smithsonian has 21 museums and the National Zoo, and it was all started because of a British guy who believed in the United States and wanted us to have something like this.
That's really cool. Well, in 1948, Candid Camera debuts on television. Alan Funt brought his hidden camera concept to TV after doing it on a radio as Candid Microphone. The setup was simple: put ordinary people in unusual situations, secretly film their reactions, and then reveal, smile, you're on Candid Camera.
All is forgiven, right? It doesn't matter what they put you through on the show as long as at the end you go, hey, smile, you're on
Makes me feel
Candid Camera.
so awkward.
Yeah. You know what? It's funny to watch, but like anything like that, and I think this is a good rule for April Fool's Day too, is you have to be really careful and gentle because you don't want to make someone feel so awkward that it's not funny.
Yeah, that's why it always just made me uncomfortable. That's not the kind of funny that would make me laugh.
The old forehead slap.
I feel bad for them.
I'm on Candid Camera.
Yeah, I don't know.
1984 was the year the movie Red Dawn opens. Now, why are we pointing that out? Well, it starred Patrick Swayze. It was a movie about American teenagers who were actually fighting against the Soviet invasion of America. It hit theaters on this date. But what is notable about the movie Red Dawn, it was the first movie released with a PG-13 rating. Up until that time, Red Dawn would have either had to be G, PG, or R, which would have been too much for that movie, an R rating. And so they came up with PG-13, and that's the first PG-13.
Interesting. I never saw that. And today is National S'mores Day.
Okay.
I know you don't love s'mores, but
I take too much flack for putting down s'mores. What I just jokingly say is, in my mind, the concept of s'mores is better than they actually taste because I've always felt they were a little dry. But I solved it by saying if you just take your s'more and just put the extra effort in and put a little sliced fruit on there, some sliced peaches or some sliced strawberries, that just gives it that extra juice. And so that's my recommendations. It's s'mores plus.
And I'm not a very big sweets person, so I made savory s'mores this summer, and they were so good. And what I mean by that is I took a round piece of cheese. I used Baby Bell, put it on a little skewer, and I heated up the cheese and got it all melty. And I put it in between crackers with some like jellies, and I think I even threw some salami or meat or something on there. So that wouldn't be a
graham cracker then. You pick a different cracker for that, yes?
Yeah, not a graham cracker. And it was so good, that melted cheese inside of there.
Yeah.
So good.
It almost sounds like what we had when we had tea together with our listening audience in London. They had a lot of things like that. Some jams with just a little sugar. Yeah, so that sounds good.
So good. And it's National Lazy Day. Yes, apparently there's a day devoted to doing as little as possible. Hey, you know what? It gets a negative connotation sometimes, or most of the time I should say. Sometimes it's okay. You got to have a relaxing day. Lazy, relaxing.
I think that's true. I think that's right. I mean, I don't know how anyone can pick a Monday for National Lazy Day, but why not? Why not? Oh, I have to ask you a question. Let me see if you can do this, okay? I'm just throwing this at you. So lazy makes me think of a phrase. And I want to see if you know what it is. What is the phrase that's used universally so you can see all the letters in the alphabet if you're looking at a font?
What?
You don't know about this?
No.
Now I'm forgetting. No idea what you're talking about. You're going to have to look it up. It's the lazy dog jumped over the... what did he jump over?
I don't know.
Can you look it up?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, let me explain.
Lazy
okay.
Dog. What am I even Googling?
Just start typing the lazy dog jumped over, and it'll come up because this is a universal thing.
A panagram. The quick fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Yes, that's what it is. The quick fox jumps over the lazy dog. So That phrase contains every letter of the alphabet. So if you're looking at fonts, like you're stylizing something and you want to know what all the letters look like, you type that phrase out, and that way you can see what all of the letters look like in the desired font.
Never knew that.
What is it again? The lazy fox?
No, the quick
The
fox.
quick fox. Yes, it's the cue.
Nobody's lazy. No, the quick fox jumped over the lazy dog. Why is it always the dog?
That's lazy.
The dog's always lazy.
Well, that's why we were saying the other day the expression works like a dog. Dogs don't work. They just lay
I
around.
thought they were lazy. I'm a lazy dog. I don't know. Oh, and it's National Shapewear Day. I don't know. I feel like Sara Blakely and her shapewear probably put that on the map.
So pick a day. Pick one of those days to celebrate. Are you celebrating National S'mores Day, National Lazy Day, or National Shapewear Day?
The Shapewear Day has saved me in so many instances. I'm going to have to save that. I'm going to have to save it. And you know what? The story, I've told the story before, so I won't tell it again. But the story behind how Sara Blakely created the shapewear basically had the shapewear world exploded.
Is hers? What is hers? Is hers Lululemon or Spanx?
No. Hers is. I'm trying to. Oh gosh, it's just. You know how you like.
Yeah.
My brain's been starting to like Spanx.
Yeah.
Spanx is the name. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Spanx is her brand, and she basically like wanted something to like help suck it in when she wore a dress one time, so she cut off the legs of her pantyhose. And was like, well, this works. And she started showing friends, and they were like, oh my gosh, you need to sell those. I would buy that. That is such a... And she went to like company after company after company after company, and no one would like go in on her with it. She couldn't find a nylon place to help her. So long story short, she found one company to help her do it and put all her life savings toward it. You know, all of it. And now she's got like a $1.2 billion company.
It's a great story. That's a great story.
That's the short version.
We're able to bring our podcast to you in positivity and faith-building conversations because of our partners, our sponsors. And one of them that is just doing such a wonderful job is Liberty Health Share. I'm taking a moment to spotlight Liberty because I know many of you are having a hard time with healthcare costs. It's just been cost prohibitive for you. Maybe it's not available through your work. Maybe you're an entrepreneur, or maybe just your share is too much. You might want to look into Liberty. It is not insurance. It is healthcare sharing, and it's working so well. And it's affordable too. Spread the word, and you can find out more at libertyhealthshare.org.
Len and Sara are always fun, positive, they're hilarious. They laugh a lot.
It's the only way to start the day.
Well, someone once told me embarrassment is a choice. And, well, right now I guess I'm choosing to be a little embarrassed because something happened yesterday. And, of course, it happened to me. So sometimes I forget to take the tag off my dress when I buy something new. And I went to church yesterday. I had a new dress on, and I walked around church the whole morning, had a great time. It was a great service. I came home, walked in the door, and Russ is like, my husband, he's like, do you know you have a tag hanging off the back of your dress? And I'm like, what? That's been there the whole time. You didn't see that earlier, and I did. And I know I had my hair
Is that
like in front of me.
full-size tag, that giant full-size?
It's a giant full-size tag, and it's still on right now because I want to get a pair of scissors to cut it off so I don't yank it. But can you believe I did that? And I was thinking, you know what? What are you going to do? You got to own it. But it made me think about, you know, as much as I felt like, whew, okay, I got it together this morning. And then I'm walking around, unbeknownst to me, and I have this, like, blaring, obvious tag hanging off of me. Like, okay, people are probably like, oh. But, like, isn't there some truth where, whether it's a tag or whether it's something else in our life, we're always got something, like, hanging off, right?
Yes.
And maybe it's like you spot it on someone else. Like, you notice someone's tag, and you know, that none of us have it all together. So just being like, it's okay to walk over and tell someone, hey, you got your tags out or something like that. Something happened recently with my daughter where something was hanging out her pants, and someone told her, and she was like so embarrassed. And I'm like, honey, it's like, okay. Like, she was so sweet about it. It's like, that's what you want people to do, right?
Yeah. Well, you do that, and I appreciate that. You remember when we took our listener trip to London and Paris, I don't know what I touched. It was something in the subway, and then I touched my forehead. And for a good part of the day, I was walking around like it was Ash Wednesday. I had this giant charcoal ash in the middle of my forehead. We can't actually use half the pictures we took that day because I have this big ash in my forehead.
It did. It did. And I remember when I was a little girl, we were at church, and I looked up at my mom. You know how, like, when you're really little, you, like, lay your head on your mom sometimes? Mm-hmm. And so I remember I was laying my head on my mom, and I looked up, and women have these, like, little clippies they wear in their hair to, like, set their hair sometimes. Mm-hmm. And she literally, like, she used to keep these clippies in her hair. And she forgot to take them out and walked into church like this. And I still remember today looking up at her and going, Mom, you still have clippies in your hair. I can still see her face of utter just, oh my gosh. And I remember I started to giggle, and she's like, shh.
Hey,
But I'm like, you know what? Now looking back at that, I'm sure she would laugh. It happens to us all. Be a friend and say, hey, you got the clippies in your hair or whatever. And it's okay if you do.
It is. I always say that if stuff like that didn't happen in your life, you'd have no stories. And everyone wants to have stories in their life. And just think of this. One of the most beloved people of all time is Lucille Ball. What do you say about her? I love Lucy.
Love Lucy.
And why do you love Lucy? Because she could laugh at herself, right?
Because she could laugh at herself. You're so right. And that's what I want women to be able to do. Just laugh at herself. Sometimes we're going to walk out of the bathroom with toilet paper on our shoe. It happens. Yeah. It's okay. It happens to me. It happens to you.
I will say, though, that was an exceptionally large tag.
I know, it is big. I got to find a pair of scissors.
Hey guys, Mark Wahlberg here, and I just want to say from myself and everybody at Mark Wahlberg Chevrolet, we're wishing you a day of faith, family, and fun. I will see you soon. God bless you. I love you. And of course, stay prayed up. God bless.
Hey, a personal invitation from Mark Wahlberg to go to the fest. We're counting down the days now. We've been talking about it for months, but it's here. The fest is this coming Saturday.
And I can't wait. There's going to be so many great bands, so much for the family to do. And also, I'm very excited about the new Women's Collective area, the new Women's Blessed Collective area, I should say. And just some friends of mine are going to be speaking there. Christy Capel from Fox 8, Jackie Wachter, the owner of Fount. I'm going to be speaking there as well. And by the way, all of the times that the ladies are going to be speaking are up there now. You can find and plan your day and, come over to the ladies' tent for a certain time, then go back and watch the bands, whatever you choose. You can find it all at thefest.us. And it's all thanks, the women's area, to Kesselman Construction. We're so thankful to them. They're wonderful. And they are the ones who did my basement when I had issues this past year, and they were fantastic.
Hey, the theme this year to the fest is blessed, and in the words of the headlining artist this year at the fest, ready, 1, 2, 3. I'm so blessed.
I'm so blessed.
I'm so blessed.
You left me hanging.
I didn't know. I thought, you're a singer, so I didn't know what to start on.
Sorry, we should have talked about that.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. But you guys know the song. How do you get tickets? They're only $10. Please go get them today. Go to thefest.us.
I see the best in you. We see a glass half full. I see the brightest side. It's amazing what can happen when we choose our better self and let the Lord lead the way. Positive with Len and Sarah.
When I'm making a major purchase, what grabs my attention? Great reviews, a lot of them, a lifetime warranty, and right away, when it comes to replacing windows, I'm thinking about our podcast sponsor. They're wonderful, Universal Windows Direct.
So, first of all, new windows can make a bigger difference than you think. So, love Universal Windows Direct being our podcast sponsor. I've used them myself for windows in my home. Their Unishield technology and their windows are custom built for your home. They help you reduce air leaks, improve energy efficiency, and keep your home cool during these last few summer months, and then warmer during the winter, which we definitely will want here living in Ohio. And something else I really like, this isn't just a project you'll have to think about again anytime soon. Universal Windows Direct stands behind their product with a lifetime warranty. So once the job is done, you can enjoy the comfort and peace of mind for years to come.
Right now, you can buy 4 and get 4 free, and you can stretch out the payments. 48-month financing with 0% interest. How does that sound? Here's what I'd like you to do. Call and schedule an appointment. When you do, say, and we mean this, say, Len and Sara told me to call you. UniversalWindowsDirect.com. You'll be saying, I love my windows.
Well, I hope you're off to have the best day. Just a reminder, we have the Sweeties giveaway going on right now. Sweeties Candy, Sweeties Soda Shop, Sweeties Golfland. Just go to our website, startyourdaypositive.com, and watch a little video. Enter to win. You could be the winner this week. And there's just so much to do before the end of summer to have fun. So hope to see you there, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.
Very good. And an action step for today. Make sure, if you haven't already, you get your tickets for the Fest. We'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday, thefest.us. Let's wrap up this Monday episode with a reminder as we go through this week that God does order our steps. We do our best, but God's working on our behalf, and He's walking with us. God, thank you for that reminder that you order our steps. Help us to do our best today. Trust in you and what we cannot control. We'll do our best and let you do the rest, leaving the results ultimately in your hands. We walk in that trust and confidence. Amen.